everybody, my name is Caretaker, and I'm going to be trying to mix things up a little bit, because I know a lot of times when I make videos, I bounce around a lot, and I kind of lose focus when I'm playing games, so I'm going to try to stop that. Last episode, I was trying to answer a few questions that I did, but I stopped on Solkrieg's question, so I'm going to focus a little bit on his question, as well as a few others that I received before that. So, I'm going to go ahead and jump in the game now. Okay. Oh, crap, bees. Let's see if I have enough to make a drat. That's right now. I'll probably save them and make some bee mines later. Papa. Oh, good. Hey, stop that right now. I heard a bee come over this way. Strange. Okay, anyway. I'm going off on a random tangent. Alright, I'm gonna jump right into it and answer. Am I cooking the bee? Okay, sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna jump into Solkrieg's question. I was trying to answer it last time, and Solkrieg is the person who actually does the outro for my videos. He didn't make them for my videos, but I did get permission from him, and I kind of fanboyed. If you didn't see the episode, I did fanboy a little bit when he contacted me saying he was happy that I used his work, I featured it, and I gotta admit, that's an awesome thing to hear, because I was really scared that someone might get upset that I used their work, or I might miscredit them, or something like that, and I don't want to do that. I want to give people the credit they deserve. Oh, my episode. So, he contacted me and we talked a little bit. He seems like a really cool guy, and I'm really happy. So I really want to work with him and try to get a really good intro made, or an outro made, so I can really do his justice. And anyway, he asked, and it's a great question because he's a part of it. He asked, "What's my favorite part of Lavender Town?" And I know a lot of people think, "Oh, he's in the dark stuff. That's what it is." And oh, he's this and that. Or maybe he likes Ghost Pokemon, which I do. But that's actually not the case. The reason I like Lavender Town so much is, well, all those reasons. But the main reason is actually because I love the music. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, Lavender Town's so creepy. I know, and that's why I like it. Because it's creepy, and people have made some of the most amazing remixes I have ever heard in my life with it. And I think that's the best part about it. It's just the music that people create from it is fantastic. I mean, look at his remix. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and play that in a little bit right now. So I'm just going to be quiet for a little bit. I'm going to turn off music real quick. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play that. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to jump in the middle of it so you can hear it. Actually, I'm going to start from the beginning because he just introduces my 2 favorite remixes into his own dubstep remix, and it's fantastic. So I'm going to go ahead and let you listen to a minute or 2 of that, and I'll be back. I'm going to play those, so I'll let you enjoy the music for now. Alright, how was that? See what I mean? It's an amazing song. I mean, probably doesn't fit this game very well, but I think it does, personally. I actually listen to a lot of Lavender Town music. Oh, goodness, I have a treasure trove over here. I actually listen to a lot of Lavender Town music, especially when I'm playing video games. I don't know what it is, I just really enjoy listening to them when I'm playing games. It's rather soothing to me. Which I'm sure most people are like, oh my god, it's scary and spooky. Why do you want to? I'm like, I don't know. It just kind of gives me a rush. And like I said, with dubstep and all stuff, it's the perfect music. Because I love Lavender Town's theme. And I get the dubstep to kind of get me pumping, you know? And that's what I like when I play video games. Because I think that can honestly change a game for you. Especially a competitive one. I know this is competitive, but bear with me. But especially competitive games, because you're sitting there and you're like, yeah, this is fun. And I'm enjoying it. And then a good song comes on. You get in the mood. You really get pumped to play, and you start doing better. And it just energizes you. Well, me anyway. I don't know about anyone else, but that's how I feel when I listen to great music when I'm playing video games. It's one of my favorite things to do. Is just put on a good song and just play like freaking crazy. Now I should probably get back now. Pick some flowers. Get my health back up. I'll go ahead and turn the music back on real fast. There we go. Okay. And I'm probably gonna make myself a torch. So I can make it back, I think. I apologize for sniffling anything out of my voice. I know it's hard to understand me half the time with my dentures and all the other problems I have, but I have a cold. So, oh, I want to do that. I'm doing exactly what I should be doing. Nope. Oh, goodness. That's worse. I wonder if I can make it back in time to put something on the fire. Nope. Guess not. What did I just eat? Let's see if I can. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead. And harvest a carrot part. See, now my bad meat is good meat. And if you're gonna harvest a bee box, by the way, make sure you have this equipped because they will attack you. I'm going to eat my ham. Ow, look at that, almost full. That's amazing. When you harvest, you get honey, which is a health restorative, like I said before. And that's really good to have, so I'm pretty much set on health and I have just about everything I'm going to need right now. So I got plenty of flint, plenty of berries, plenty of monster meat. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and cook that right now. Get that cooking. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use these rocks in my research engine because I need to learn 2 to 3 more items. Whoa, did I drop my rocks? No, it ate my rocks. Oh, there they are. I hope. Voila. Alright, well, while this is going on, I'm going to answer another question. Thanks, Solkrieg. So I kind of went to tangent again. By Zach Russell, it said if you could pick any mixture of past gym leaders from any of the games to make up the Elite Four, who would they be? And who out of all of the past Elite Four champions would you make the champion? Well, that's really hard to say, as the only gym leaders I really tend to remember are the original ones. And one that always stuck out for me was, well, of course, Misty and Brock, because of the cartoon show. Or anime. I'm going to call it a cartoon. I don't know if it's considered an anime. I always felt like a cartoon to me. But what in the world is that sound? It's not my it's not my beehive. It's just something's going on in that beehive. They're fighting it out to the death right now. Anyway, I would definitely put Misty in the Elite Four because I think she was an underrated trainer, especially in the anime. I'm gonna call it an anime. So I'm gonna mix myself up. Anyway, I think she was definitely one of the better trainers, and like I said, I think she's very underrated, and that's a shame. because, like I said, she was just the hell. I think it's. Oh crap! It's bugged. That's not good. Well, I think I might need to move because I think I bugged a bee out, and that's not a good thing. Okay, that's freaking me out. That's annoying as hell. Anyway, like I said, I would probably put Misty. Definitely have to be one that I would use because, as I said, Misty was really underrated. Even in the anime, she was underrated because there was an episode I remember where she just absolutely stomped. I can't remember who, I think it was Abs, but she's always been a good trainer. And I always wondered why they didn't give her more, you know? Because she just always seemed to be, you know, one of the top people. And she was a gym leader, too. So it's like, why is she shown as so weak and so bad when she's clearly a good trainer? So I definitely add her. I would have to add Whitney and her fucking mill tank, because I think everybody remembers that godforsaken beast. I think it's killed more Pokemon than I think anyone cares to remember. Let's do that real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and build myself another suit right now. I gotta back out. That fucking bee noise is pissing me off. Anyway, trying to think of who else. Like I said, I don't really remember a lot of the trainers, sadly. Trying to think. You have to do previous champions after. So, well, I definitely have to put Sabrina in there. Especially if we're talking old school. Oh, whoops. We're talking like old school Pokemon, because back in the day there was no weakness to Sabrina. Psychics were all powerful. Which doesn't make sense as to why Sabrina was such a lower level character, because, as I said, it doesn't make sense. She was this really, really powerful trainer. I wish they would add a way to swap things, whatever. So I'm not going to make a B-box down there. I think it's fine up here. I'll keep everything else with me. Sorry, I'm just trying to prepare to move. This thing really good. Let's bring the flint with me. Bring the gold. The seeds. Bring the twigs. I'm good on wood. No, I'm not good on wood. I'm going to gather up some wood. I should be good going down there. I just gotta find it first. That was... Oh. Never mind. That was down here. Okay, sorry, back to... I said Sabrina's definitely one I do. Not just because she's an inspiration for my page, but I've always liked Sabrina. Psychic types have always been my favorite, aside from Ghost. Originally... It was very short. Awesome. Originally, Alakazam was my favorite Pokemon, because I've really been into Psychic and EMP, or ESP, and all that stuff when I was a kid. And I've always loved Ghost and the Supernatural. So I would definitely put her in there. And let's see what else. Let's see. Giovanni would definitely have to be another one. Both because he was actually a really tough trainer to fight back in the day. And because he's just a badass. It's Giovanni. Come on. You may have beat him down, but he still popped up at the end of it like, look, you've messed everything up. And he basically tried to fix it. Not successfully, but he tried. And there's not a lot you can say for many people. So definitely Giovanni would have, and this is in no particular order. I hope people know I'm not really looking at anything like that. And I should probably... Yes, swamp. I'm not going to put my fire down here. I was thinking about that, but there's sometimes monsters in there. And I don't want to die to them, so I'm going to do that next. I'm just going to put my fire pit right here. This is actually why I decided to do it over here. I'll start making chests and stuff so I can transfer items over. But for now, I'll just gather items. Alright, like I said, Giovanni's definitely another one. And as for the fourth, like I said, this is really difficult for me. I don't remember a lot. And I'm not sure if Generation 5 is included. Not that any of them really stood out to me. I pretty much stomped them with the Gen 5 Pokemon. Trying to think. Who could I add? Huh. For some reason, Koga comes to mind, but I didn't really like Koga. He didn't really strike me as a very powerful champion. What is a champion? He's a very powerful gym leader just because he's poison. You walk in there with an Alakazam, and guess what? You pretty much wipe the floor with him. So, I'm not sure if I would add Blaine. Oh, wait, what is it? Is it the right thing? But speaking of that, yeah, I'd pick Blaine, too. I like a lot of the first-gen ones, just because they're living. Blaine wasn't the most powerful, but if you go by the manga, he did technically, genetically alter Mewtwo, and he is a part of Mewtwo. So, given those options, I would probably pick Blaine, because I think Blaine would just absolutely go to town on someone. And I think that Mewtwo, you know, in a gym battle, instead of you catching it, you have to fight Blaine for him. And you'd have that whole story arc. You know, make the game a lot darker, even over the Lavender Town issue. But I still think it'd be a great addition to the game. And I like Blaine, you know. He's a really good guy in the manga, like I said before, so I'd definitely be Blaine. As for champions, I don't really recall her name, but I like the fact that they had a ghost trainer on the Elite Four. I really wish I knew her name. It's going to haunt me later when I forgot. I'll probably look it up later, and I'll add an annotation. But I would definitely make her the champion, because I think she had a Sableye, and that has no weakness. And if you build a ghost team right, it can probably stomp people. And even before people say, oh, psychic types and dark types are together ghost types. Yeah, I know. It doesn't mean that the team can't absolutely royally stomp you. Give them the proper, you know, tools and built right. It could easily do some work. So, anyway, it's day 17. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and a comment. And give me some feedback, please. And I'm going to stop saying that because I feel like a dick every time I ask it. But please, feedback is very much appreciated. So, I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and bye.